I actually have a question for all the tech wizards down in the comment section below that I really need an answer to because I'm having a pretty difficult time figuring it out on my own. We're going to be talking about the RTX 50 series laptop version and then a couple of updates just for the desktop version. MSI update regarding the new 9800X 3D CPU. This right here, PS5 Pro specs leak unveils an extra gigabyte of DDR5 RAM. And there's something that I want to say, and the question is going to be asked here pretty soon here. So this right here, PS4 emulator. And then this, I'm having a really hard time between this, and this. So, and the reason that I'm having a hard time with this is because this is like the only new AI9 HX370 laptop on Amazon right now. This right here is the Ultra 9 185, and these CPUs in comparison together, there's not that big of a difference in performance. This one is definitely good for the Ultra, but this one right here I'm curious about because this would be the perfect option for me and what I'm looking for. But I'm not sure if the i9 14900HX was impacted by the whatever Intel's like failure thing that they got going on. So if you could let me know down in the comment section below, because it's like a mixed bag on Google, and there's a couple of Reddit posts, but dude, I'm just being real with you, man. Like nobody, I'll never listen to anybody on Reddit because it's like, it's just a bunch of people with opinions. I would actually like to know, like from some people that are actually smart, you know, it would just be nice to know. So anyways, so this right here, the RTX 50 series laptops may end up sticking with previous generation CPUs for 2025. That's honestly the main thing that you need to know here. But if you would like to pause the video and read all of this, you can feel free to do so. But I don't really see how or why this would be that big of a deal. Real quick, just wanted to say that if you would like a PC from me, my Facebook business page is linked down in the description below. I do not charge you anything other than the cost of parts, which I do in fact give you a full list of everything with the final cost before I order it all with my own money. You do not pay me anything until you see the video, the performance, the benchmarks, and all of that kind of stuff. So again, link down in the description below. But the RTX 50 series release update, GPUs are set to be debuting at CES 2025. Actually, so I'll talk about this as you guys can read here so that I don't, because I get off topic really easily, and for anybody that's new to my channel, I'm like the best talker alive. But so the reason dude, I haven't supported Sony after like what they did with the launch of the PS5. So it has been what, like 3 years, 4 years, and I go to buy the PS5 Pro because I'm like, you know what, it's been like 3 or 4 years, maybe Sony doesn't suck anymore. And what do you know? I want to go buy Astrobot because the game looks fun. I've seen some really good reviews on it. I wanted to go buy God of War because first, I don't know, I just, there's something about having physical games and collecting them, okay? And then I also wanted to buy Spider-Man, and what's the other one there? It's not Little Big Planet, Sackboy, the Sackboy one. Because dude, those are just like PlayStation games that I liked. And guess what happened? You ready for this? I realized it has no disk drive option, like zero option to even like freaking have one. Like zero option. And I'm just like, nah, dude, like Sony still sucks, man. And I'm not supporting them. I can't, like, I'd be the biggest hypocrite on the planet if I actually supported them. And I'm just like, dude, like, that's fucked up. Like, you don't even have an option. Like, you need an external disk drive to use a fucking game. Like, I'm like, dude, this is messed up. Like, it's just messed up, and I'm just not supporting them. It's funny because I posted it on the channel, and I'm like, what other games? Because I had Astrobot in my cart, and I'm like, what other games should I get? Because I didn't know. And a lot of the games that people recommended are all things that I had on PC. So I'm like, I already had those games on my computer. Like I have God of War on my computer. I got whatever. I got a few other ones. I do want to try the new OLED Nintendo Switch though. I have the normal Nintendo Switch, but I don't have the new Mario game, the Super Mario Wonders. And look, dude, I'm all about emulation. If it's not obvious, I make videos on emulation. All right, but dude, I'm not gonna support the. I'm not. All right, so here's the release dates for all those. You guys saw the other specs and stuff. I'm sure you already knew about that. I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the Nintendo Switch. So the Nintendo Switch is dude, I like Mario. I know it's like a cartoony kiddie game, but I grew up with Mario, bro. So like it's fun for me. And I won't support. Dude, I consider it theft. I don't care, bro. I don't look, dude, Yuzu is a great, like, it's an awesome emulator, okay? It is nice to be able to play those games in 4K. It is. It's just a fact, dude, okay? Like, this is Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze here, all right? This is a fun game. It's an awesome game. But it's like, let me rewind it here really quickly for it because it is a recording. And, dude, it's nice to be able to play these games in 4K, okay? But, like, you need to own the game if you're going to be emulating new games. I'm just saying that, dude. Like, you can do whatever you want. I don't really care because, dude, it's like, whatever. Let me just really quickly just, because I want you guys to see that I do actually, like, I'm into emulation, okay? I just want you guys to know that. And then, dude, this 4 terabyte drive is insane. It's so sick. It's like, it's actually like NVMe speed. It's wild. But anyways, I won't support theft. Okay. Like, you can do whatever you want. And people will say, oh, well, you got every Super Nintendo game and every Genesis game. And it's like, dude, they're not being sold anymore. Okay. Like, the Nintendo Switch is in its life now. Like, imagine. And I don't think that Yuzu deserved what happened to them at all. And I also don't think that Ryu Jinx deserved any of that at all. But what, I digress. You guys see my point. And so anyways, the 50 series laptops and all of this kind of stuff, dude, I could be wrong. Like, it's all guesses at this point. But I don't think there's 0% chance that this is accurate. And I know everyone, oh, well, they have chips now, and they have the ability to decrease the price of the 40 series, and they stopped producing the 40 series. Dude, and Nvidia has zero competition, okay? They are not dumb. They're not going to sell the 50 series for less than the 40 series are selling. They are a business, they are a company, and they are also impacted by inflation, despite them having like nearly 90% of the market. Okay, they're trying to grow a company, a massive company, and they need to like make their investors happy. And the only way they can make their investors happy is to continue with the prices that they currently have, because if they don't continue with the prices that they currently have, that means they won't have. I digress. So this right here, the Ryzen 9800X 3D is designed for peak performance, and this thing is going to be an absolute monster. Like, we're talking like a 30 to 40% boost over the normal 9800, which is absolutely ridiculous. So the AMD's 9800 is built on a 4nm process, 8 cores, 16 threads. The base clock is 4.7 gigahertz, boosted up to 5.2 without manual overclocking, with an additional 64 megabytes of L3 cache, and total L3 cache on the processor is 90 whatever. Dude, I'm actually, and then the 9950X, which is that computer back there, I'm actually going to be swapping to that for my daily computer, because I just want to test it out. I want to see what all the love is for AMD. So this right here, I thought it was kind of cool. A new Xbox console was quietly confirmed, a controversial hardware change, and where was it? Series X by removing the disk drive. Dude, I don't. So let me just say something really quickly. This is where I support piracy. 100%. There's a reason I was talking about all this Nintendo Switch stuff and then this stuff. Dude, look, if we're gonna be, if we need to buy games that we never own, and then 20 years down the road, we don't even get the ability to fucking play the game anymore, absolutely steal that shit and download the fucking ROM and buy it with $0. 100% do it, dude. Like, that's messed up. It's messed up that that's what we're going to, because, dude, it's literally look at what happened to the Nintendo Wii U, right? Isn't that what it is? The Wii U. So the Wii U had this happen to it. The PS3 has already had this happen to it. And it's like, I mean, I don't think, has the Xbox 360 done it? If they did it a long time ago. But and this right here, man, the PS5 Pro specs, I really wanted to get it. I did. I wanted to get this, dude, but I'm being serious. Hold on. PS5 Pro. Yeah, this is the thing, right? And I don't even know if it'll work. So we got $700 plus $200. So we're at $900 plus the fucking games. So that's why I have all these laptops. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why would I buy a PlayStation 5 when I can buy a goddamn, like, a high-end laptop for, like, look, man, I get it. I understand it's a little bit more, okay? But we're talking about a $1,000 console that literally plays games. And I hate it when people do this. I do. I despise when people compare computer, laptop, PC, whatever, man, mini, whatever the frick you have, phone, I don't care, dude. I hate it when people compare things to other things that are totally different things, okay? Computer is something that, like, it literally does anything that you want it to, like, in quite literal fucking terms, dude. It does anything, everything that you want a computer to do, you can literally make it do anything, like, as in every single thing that you want it to do. Other than obtain consciousness. It's literally, you can make it do anything. It is not a fucking gaming console. Dude, okay? So, like, I understand, dude, they're not the same thing. But when we're upward, and just keep in mind that this is like one game. This is one game that we're talking about. All right, so we got the PS5 Pro, we got the disk drive adapter, because, dude, I'm just being honest, man. Like, I won't support the digital gaming scene. I just won't do it. I refuse to do it because you never own the game. And it's just dumb to, like, do that, and whatever. I digress. So it's like we have a $700 console plus a $200 adapter plus one single game, $70. That is literally $1,000 right there for a console with one single game that does nothing but play games. And then we can buy a laptop for, I'm just going to use the $1,900 one because that's a really good $1,900. That's a good deal for that laptop. And then obviously you can continue to go up to the 4080 and 40, but I'm just being real with you, dude. Buying a 4080 or a 4090 laptop is an absolute waste of money, okay? Because it is not the same thing as building a 4080 or a 4090 computer. Totally different, okay? Like, you don't get that kind of performance off of not only a battery, but a freaking high-end graphics card stuck and trapped in a little friggin' laptop. You're not, like, the performance is like, the 40 series did a good job, like, keeping up with the desktop version, but I'm just saying, bro, like, the 4070 is the sweet spot for laptops. And to anybody that has not tested laptops, and so really, honestly, dude, I'm just being serious, and I'm actually going to get that Quest 3. That looks super cool. I watched Short Circuit's review on it last night, and I don't think I showed you, did I? This is the one that I want. This is the game I don't have on my computer. I do. I get off topic so easily, but a lot of people seem to like it. It's like I'm not the same as like any freaking creator. Man, I still got morning face, and I'm like 30. I've been awake for like an hour. I just woke up. You guys are probably out. It's 6:15 p.m. I just woke up like an hour ago. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Let me know what you guys think about all this stuff. I do think I think that peace.